Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Invasions week 4, day 3. So today is one of the last days that we'll ever get to use Divines. No, not really. But Doomskulls are going to be taking over like crazy starting Friday, particularly the Monday after. Really, we're probably not going to see as big an impact on Friday just because a lot of people aren't going to go for it when a new kingdom gets released. But very, very, very soon after, like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, all we're going to be seeing is Doomskulls pretty much, because at that point everyone will have it off of the whole event key system. So we'll have that to look forward to. No, we'll have to say. No, it should be nice. It's good that the meta is being changed, but it's pretty much going to be Doomskull or nothing. Most likely starting next patch. Sorry, 1 second, just setting up one last thing that I forgot to do before the stream actually started. And then we'll get into the invasions. And also that pet video I mentioned earlier will be up later today. I was going to do it slightly before this stream, but it probably would have been delayed if I did, so I'm just waiting till after. But we'll go put this over here, and there we are. Okay, everything's in order, looks good. And let's get into the invasions then. Also, hello everyone, hello Bunny Killer, hello Danny, hello 02, hello William, hello Max, hello Ravage Gaming, and hello Steve. Welcome all. If you guys have any questions, anything you want me to go over, or anything of the such, feel free to leave them in chat, and we'll make sure to do so. So, rewards, we have ourselves some diamonds. We have an orb soon too, might get that by the end of this stream. And then we have the other two later on in the week. And yeah, we didn't actually get it for the first time ever, the final orb thing. But yeah, we should easily be able to every subsequent week from here on out, so we'll have that. Other than that, don't forget, if you haven't already, don't forget that this thing is only available until Friday, if you are still looking to the new mythic, though at this point, if you haven't gotten it, you should probably wait for the new kingdom or save your gems and stuff to maybe use for event keys the following Monday to go get the new kingdom troops, because that's coming out on Friday. Well, the new kingdom's coming out on Friday, but it won't be in the event key drop pull till Monday, so do keep that in mind. Also, we have Bounty Hunter this Friday, though I don't think I'll barely be playing Bounty Hunter this time around. I might not even buy a lot into the packs. I might barely even buy any packs. We'll have to see. Because the troop that's coming from it's pretty bad as well. Oops, what am I doing? Also, we'll leave that bunny for later. I still haven't done that yet either. Wanted to leave it up so the shop would still be there. Anyways, let's go do the tower fights. And of course, we're still using this. Probably will be switching soon, but the stats are still low enough that we actually can get away with just using the meta for this. So we will, for I believe one more day, and then probably switch it into the team that we were showing on Monday and Tuesday a little bit. But for now, Mercy Diviner, Infernus in front of it. I had that there earlier for Devour Ravens, but let me keep it like this. Whoa, what on earth is going on there? Loadings. It's all grayed out and loading. There we go. But Mercy, Diviner, Infernus, Diviner Spala, Standard, Talon, good to go. Hello, Marcelo! Welcome. Okay. Do we have a Mercy anywheres? No, we do not. We have a 3, and that's it. So, we'll just go take ourselves a brown in a way that doesn't give him anything. Hopefully, he can still actually cascade something. And he doesn't. Good. He does cascade the purple, but he doesn't actually use, so that's okay. We have a double purple now. That, I think, is worth it, because if we surge, that'll be enough mana, and it is, and we get the other one as well. So we're good to go. So we'll go move that over. And unlike Guild Wars, it doesn't matter how many turns we take, so we can just keep extra turns spamming if we want. And we get no penalty for doing so. Let's see, we'll move that down first. We'll go take... what else? Take that one over. Grab that to the left. Move this up. And that doesn't leave us with anything else. Oh, yes, it does. And then we throw that down. I like how I'm trying to tank through 75% reduction, but hey, if we hit him enough, it will work. If we have it on the board, might as well go for it. Wish she had full mana at the moment. We could keep this going. We'll just take that for now. And that's the end of the line. We'll throw that. Oh, I could take him brown. Never mind. Oh, okay, good. Good thing we landed extra turn. Would have given him free brown if I didn't, and you probably would have gotten barrier on his first slot. Wouldn't have been that big a deal, but still would have been annoying. We'll throw a... do we have Diviner in there? Yeah, we do. Let's go throw this on blue. Give some less mana as well. Just to make sure he doesn't accidentally get up. I could have Diviner Spalled that as well. Now we actually can't cast her because there's no room on the board. And we don't have Diviner either. We don't have Mercy either. So I guess we just go for a Infernus. And go from there. Can you please hit the first one with it, though? We really needed that one to get hit, but nope, it did not. So we'll go and convert this down. That allows us to convert all that into Divine. And that gives us pretty much all of the mana we need. Double check any alignments on the board. I don't think that extra turns. Gives us a lot, but it's not an extra turn from what I could tell. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not. I thought that was going to drop together. I'm actually curious what this will do. I'm pretty sure we won't lose if I take this. I'm just want to see how it cascades. I don't think it's anything. No, it's not. It's just a bunch of single things. Okay, so we get to kill because of that. We could easily avoid it if I just wanted to see what would happen. But we should still easily be able to win, which is why I went for it. If it looked like we were about to lose, I wouldn't have done that, obviously. But, yeah, we're pretty much in the clear at this point. Move that over, throw that down dead. And we have plenty of extra turns, and it dies before I even do anything. I mean, it was still our turn as well, with a bunch of extra hits on there. Oh, we didn't get a Valraven either. Hopefully we get at least one. There are some days where you get so unlucky that you don't even get a single Valraven to even hit. Of course, we can't see the Valraven, but they are there occasionally. They're invisible. The invisible birds. They're attacking us. Hello, Trey. Hello, Tim. Welcome, welcome. You have a question about the gold on revenge battles in PvP? You're only getting about 100 extra gold on them. Is that normal? Should be getting a lot more than that. Don't look at the end screen. The end screen does not show the correct amount of gold that you're getting. Basically, double the amount that's on your end screen is how much extra gold you're actually getting from the revenge battle. You have to look at your gold value before and after the battle to really be able to tell it. Because if you just look at the amount of gold that you're getting, it's a really bad representation of it because it just doesn't show it there. But if you check your gold beforehand and check it after, it's about double during a revenge. But for whatever reason, it doesn't show it on the final screen of the battle. Alright, we'll take that. He'll skull us. Hits for 48. She'll heal herself if we could ever get her ability up. I guess we'll just go for Diviner here and go from there. Good evening, Decrill. Welcome. We'll go throw that onto a blue. And we'll throw that down and we should be good to go. We have Mercy too, though don't really need it. I guess I could clear the board with it. So we will go do that. So move that over, move that over. Double check if we have anything. Doesn't look like it. Take the purple. It gives us Mercy. I mean, not Mercy. It gives us Diviner. Still no alignment. That was kind of what I was hoping for by condensing all that. And now we still don't have it. So we'll just take that. Now we do, but a little bit too late. Now all the reds are pretty much off the board. We'll still go grab it. Move that over. Take that. Double check the rest. I guess convert out the brown. And that's pretty much it. You know what? We can still go for another one. Get like one or two more skull pokes into them. Take that one over. Hit it for the Doomskull for extra damage. Grab all that. Hit a bunch more Doomskulls. And is that the end of the line? No, we can still have more. Eventually, we will hit through a 75% reduction. It's only a matter of time. Alright, we'll go through our Mercy just to heal up whatever's weak, which is that thing because we keep hitting so many extra turns. We'll go try to HP buff here. I mean, not HP, I mean magic. That didn't work, though. Oh, we do have alignment, so we'll keep hitting it. We're almost there! He's almost down. So close, yet so far. Okay, we'll go take that one over. Nothing else to really move here, so we'll just go for the, I guess, Infernus. Also, I still find it really funny we could still get away with what we normally just use for PvP in this battle this week. Okay, I guess we'll just go for a bunch of mana. Oh, wait, we do have alignment. Never mind. Let's go for that. That'll give us full Infernus. Ideally, there'd be more blue, yellow to take, but there is not. Well, I guess purple too, but I don't have a Mercy at the moment. Hopefully, we'll actually turn it there, and yes, we did. Okay, so which one do we have at this point? We actually don't have the Mercy alignment, but we do have it on blue, which will then give us Mercy. So we'll do that. Throw this down. Throw the explosion. And that'll be that. Double check the board. Anything to really do here? Yeah, we'll go for that. And that one still has way too much durability. It's like it hasn't even been hit yet. Well, yeah, it's because he has armor reduced on him, but still. We'll go, oops, wrong one. Throw that in there. And kill it with the Infernus. Wow, it felt like we only did 5 actual turns. The rest of them were just like all repeats. Also, we just got a Valraven there. The invisible Valraven. Divine's magic buff seems to hit so much rarer than his other choices. Sometimes they do make them different value. To my understanding, it is 1/3 each, but there are definitely troops that aren't 1/3 each or 1/2 each, even though it only shows like 2 options. For example, the one that I know 100% for sure that isn't, because it was confirmed by them a long while back, is the Spooky Imp. I believe only has a 1/3 chance to do its ability that transforms the opposing troop. Yet on the card, it's a either or. It's like it'll either do this or this, but it's actually about a 66% chance it'll do one and a 33% chance that it'll do the other, which is annoying. I don't know if Diviner is set up that way. I haven't actually bothered calculating out like 100 casts and seeing what each one comes out to. And I don't believe anyone on the forum has either. There has been that for some troops in the past, but I don't think anyone has bothered doing it for Diviner specifically. They were planning on doing it for Brian the Lucky as well, but then they decided just to keep it at a standard 25% chance each, which is also why Humility is so strong, because they kept Humility at a 25% chance each as well. But yeah, I believe she's a 1/3 each, but until we actually get data to test it or get the answer from them, we won't really know. And that's not something I would want to test at the moment. That would take a while to keep track of every single one. Plus, we need about 1,000 tests to really get good data on it. Though, for time's sake, if we were to test it, probably would just do 100. Let's see. We'll go throw that down on the blue. And yeah, we'll take that down. Get that in there. Yeah, from what I've seen so far, it does seem like a solid 1/3. Go for that. Of course, it never does it when you want it, but it is about a 1/3. We'll go and what do we even have here? Nothing good. I guess we just take a skull with the Doomskull. Then convert something out. And do we just throw that? That's not going to be enough to kill. We don't have alignment yet, do we? So move that over. That doesn't help much. We'll move that over. Also doesn't help much. We'll throw that in there. And should have some kind of alignment to kill it with. And that is match. Dead. And take that. There we go. Hello, Ryan. Welcome. So, anything exciting to expect for the Doomskulls? Yes, we're getting 2 new legends, both of which are absolutely amazing with Doomskulls and are going to be the 2 new best troops in the game. Not like the absolute best, but like top 10 area best. They do have some hard counters, like being reduced, attack reduction, stuff like that, things that remove skulls. What's his name might finally become viable. What's his name? His name. Finley. Finley transforms all skulls on the board into something else. Though then again, never mind. I don't think Finley works on Doomskulls. They might need to change his card. I didn't think about that. They might need to change Finley to convert all skulls and Doomskulls into the targeted color. Because if it only works on skulls but not Doomskulls, that would be pretty funny. And I think that is the case, because they're actually considered 2 completely different gem types. The skull compared to a Doomskull. So we'll see how that pans out. Anyways, we'll go take that. Wait, can we actually convert out the Doomskulls? I noticed like on all those convert things, they actually show up on that screen. I never bothered trying to target one of them though. Find out in a second. Diviner, go get full mana so we can go test it. I'm pretty sure it won't even let us click it, but if it does, let's go see. So we'll try getting its mana up. There we go. Oh no, there's no Doomskulls on the board to test it with. That's the whole point of it. Okay, we'll test it next battle or something. That or again this battle, she gets her mana back up. There we go. Okay, can this hit the Doomskull? No, it can't. It's grayed out. Even though it shows it on the little card thingy. I guess they just forgot to make it a different color thing. Because you can see it right there. It shows Doomskulls, but it doesn't show skulls. Some cards show all of them that are skull related, or even just partial. Really just wish they would make every single thing show everything, instead of just like partial amounts on specific ones. They do it to only show the ones that are relevant, but some of them are a little bit weird, because a lot of the ones that it shows sometimes aren't even that relevant to the card. So I think that's the whole reason why they're kind of leaving it somewhat limited, like let's say on a Mercy, because only the yellow and purple are applicable to its ability, so it only shows this too. Okay. What do we need here? I guess we go for nothing? That or just throw down a blank Mercy and then do something next turn. So we'll do that. He'll hit us. Hunter's Mark. Big true damage hit as well. But we'll go and take this into Diviner, into blue, into whatever our follow-up is. Okay, maybe not even blue. No, we do it into brown. Magic buff, go. Nope, no magic. We'll go in, I guess, in Furnace him and go from there. Take that first. Get the alignment from there. Take the Doomskull, Skull, Double Skull, Triple Skull, and dead. Try the Diviner, Ishbala, Forest Guardian, and Invasion. Oh, we got another Valraven. Sure, we can give it a shot. Let me go do it on a not Bastion Tower, though, so that we have an easier time with it. Wait, what's the 4th troop? Statue... Oh. Diviner. Oh, okay, I see. Statue's the first slot. I read that wrong. But yeah, we can go do it on one of our next battles. I want to do it when we're not up against something that is so resistant to skulls, though, since a good majority of that team is skull. Wait, why am I taking a skull immediately? I'm like staring at the skull. It's like, yes, go for it, go for it. It's not even worth taking. All right, we'll go take the yellow. Take the brown, throw Diviner down, or Mercy, whichever one has better alignment, and go from there. Looks like it's going to be Diviner into Mercy, hopefully. So we'll do this. Get the Mercy. That gets the heal. And hopefully we have skulls here. And we do. Get that down. I should have taken that upper skull first. Oh well. Too late for that. Enough that we can move there, so we'll just go move that one over. Bring that down, and bring that down again. Bring that down again. Take that skull. Take that skull. Throw that down. And eventually we'll end this turn. Oh, we don't have Diviner. We could have kept this going so much longer. That's the only slight problem with this team. It doesn't actually infinitely mana loop. Right now, it's kind of proving me wrong in somewhat doing that. But, it can't perpetually keep it on your turn like some loops can. It's really good at doing it, just not, good at doing it infinitely. Like some combos can. Okay, we'll go and, do that there. But it makes up for that in the quicker speed that it has from just its sheer damage output. So we'll go get that convert. Eventually he'll die out to skulls. I like how I say I didn't do the other one because it's a skull team, yet I'm still pretty much just skull spamming him. But that's just a byproduct of our mana generation. That's not me actually trying to apply damage. So then again, I am using it to actually apply damage, so maybe I am. We'll go convert out green. One of the colors we would normally want to try to avoid, but didn't really have a choice there. Don't believe there was another option unless I missed it. We have the Mercy, so we'll go grab that. Move the other one over. Take the skull, take the brown, and I think that's that. Take the yellow, throw that in there. Now it's fine for us to take skulls because they're all down. Take the other one, take all that mess, and what else? What else? I guess we just go throw the explosion in there and we'll be good to go. So get that down. And 1-2 more hits will do it, depending on what we actually use. Apparently 2 or 3 now that he has the barrier. We'll go grab that. And Furnace into anything will kill. Is that an extra turn? No, no extra turn on the board. Go throw that in there. And down he goes. Hello, Salty Dog. Welcome. You're getting some loops with Diviner, with Diviner Roar. That would work perfectly fine, too. Keep using Diviner to Diviner Roar, then keeping the mana back, and then on, like, green or something. And you can just keep barrier spamming. And keeping your HP high on all your other 3 troops and make sure they never die. So yeah, that would end up working pretty nicely. Let's go and get the statue in here. Haven't really been using it much, but we'll go give this team a shot. Haven't tried it with Forest Guardian yet. Forest Guardian, Diviner, what was the 4th troop we needed? Oops, I got rid of Diviner. Diviner should go right there. And we'll give this a shot. Okay. So, what are we missing? Red. What's the minus red banner for this? Frozen banner, but that's not too useful. Is that the only minus red? I believe it is. Let's see, Statue, Diviner, Ishbala. Well, I guess Ishbala converts out all the red, so we technically have that going for it. Oops, and also that definitely needs to go in front of it, yes. Should you hold onto all your keys till Friday or Monday? All your keys except event keys on Friday and event keys on Monday. That or save all of your keys for the next mythic. Not the current mythic, but the mythic in 1 month from now. Either or. But yeah, event keys make sure to save for Monday, but every other one you can technically throw on Friday if you want to. What am I looking for? A minus red banner that's actually useful. But both of these seem to not really be that useful. Well, I guess maybe going into this or something, but I'd rather have like a +2 green for Diviner, just to get that up quickly, so I think I'm just going to do that at this point, because we don't have a good -1 banner that's going to work out for this, so we'll go for that. Okay, that should be good. Statue, I did do it in that order. Ishbala is in front of the Forest Guardian. Yeah, it's all in order. Statue, Diviner, Ishbala, Forest Guardian. Double green banner, because there's no minus red that's particularly good with it. And that should be good. We'll just go into Diviner, get it up quick. Throw that into Diviner Spala, get our mana going, throw Forest Guardian to fill back into Diviner plus Forest Guardian, keep spamming that up. And of course he just keeps doing triple damage off of skulls or whatever your multiplier is. Yeah, we'll give it a shot, see what happens. We don't have as quick of a start because no Mercy, but once we get going, it should tear it down a lot quicker. Okay, we could take blue to red, or we could take skull to red. I guess we'll take skull to red. Oh, hello, we don't use red. Still have it from needing it so much for Infernus. Okay, we'll go and grab all that. Get that mana. Get Diviner in here if we can. We have it on blue. I guess that's not the worst color to get rid of. He's going to have full mana a lot, because I'm probably just going to use him to kill off when we need to. He doesn't gain any good side effect, does he? Oh yeah, he gives all allies barrier. I forgot about that. But he needs to be damaged first, which, well, he needs to go take more damage then. So, we could just go and spam some skulls to do that. Of course, we'll still need to make sure he lives so we could actually cast it. But I guess that is what we're going to be holding on to. So at this point, we'll see if this has enough damage to kill anything. I believe that's enough to kill out first lie, isn't it? What's that times 3? That's 108 damage? Yeah, 108. So that's 10 more than enough. Then we'll go move that down. There we go, finally getting that. I need him to take some damage, though, before I'm actually going to get the barrier aspect of him. I guess we could just kind of ignore he has a barrier. Go throw that in there. Oh, wait, I forgot. We needed purple for skulls. I forgot you convert all purple to skull. Whoops, should have kept that there. Well, we'll try this team again. So far, so good. Definitely tears them down quickly once we get it going, because of 3 times damage. But that's what you should expect from any Siegebreaker when you start hitting them with skulls. It's actually even good to use double up on them on any given invasion week. I normally don't because it costs more gems to do that. Is there an all-beast divine team? No. An all-beast and all-divine team? There's nothing that you could ever build that would be all-beast divine. That would be even remotely good. Because I think there's only, like, what, 2 or 3 beast divines in the game? I know there's Forest Guardian. Not that many others, though. Okay, we'll go and... Actually, he might be the only one. I'm not even fully certain on that off the top of my head. Did we take that skull? I think so. Took it the first time around. We'll take it again immediately. And wish we could find a brown or... yeah, brown or green. Right there. There's the other one. Guess I have to say it verbally in order to find it on the board. Okay, we're going to have to convert out purple again. Not the best thing to convert out, but we don't really have much of another option there since we needed it to get our extra turn from earlier. And now we just have to keep an eye out for trying to align our purples to where we need them to, as well as reds, as well as several other colors. Let's see. This is brown to green and purple to skull. That will be way overkill, so let's move that over. Take that. Double check our aligns. Nothing. Still. Oh, no, we have brown to green, so we'll grab that. And now that gives us divine. Also, you don't gain full mana from having the double 50%. They only end up claiming whatever the highest percent is on the team. They don't stack on top of each other. So if you have two 50%, it doesn't stack to 100%. It just gives you whatever the highest percent you gave them. So if a troop has a 50% and a 75%, it'll start with 75% mana. Same as Empowered. Like if we had a Mercy on our team, if we were to have like a Mercy and a 50% on our team, it would start with 100%, not 50%. But having something like 250% does not increase you to 100. It just takes whatever the highest value is. Okay. We'll go throw that there. Do we have a line on that? Yes, we do. So we'll go get the purple kill. And then just right into this, and that's dead. And there we go. Did Salty take care of the problem with the redeem codes? Somewhat. She gave me some, but not a lot. But she will be giving me a little bit more later. But, yeah, I have enough for this weekend. I can say that much. I have enough for, Friday, Saturday, and maybe one additional day. But hopefully she'll be giving me more soon. She just wanted me to reply back on something. I sent it back to her, but she still hasn't replied back to me, though. So, that could be a little while. But yes, I did get some from her. Okay, we'll go and... I guess we go for that immediately. Might as well. I haven't gotten to use this barrier thing once all today. Actually, I don't even think I've really even triggered it yet. But yeah, it would barrier all allies when we do that. If we could ever do that. Feels like you never... the battle doesn't go long enough for it to even get it off. And then we'll go convert all that. Then we'll go and get rid of something else again with Diviner. And then we'll go convert it all again. And dead. Hey, and we got another Valraven right on to save us right at the end. You've been using 2 statues in Furnish and Divine Ishpala. Sounds really nice. Of course, unfortunately, I cannot do it due to only having 1. Yeah, I never bothered going for the higher packs. Unless my guild was to be very low, but we'd have to be very close to kind of completing it out. Because even if I was to do a couple more packs, it would only be like a several thousand higher. Oh, we need the other one. I guess we'll throw Diviner and then go from there. That'll give it full mana. The only problem is we're getting rid of the thing it needs on the board to really function. Yeah, and we don't have anything to go do here. Still don't have anything to go do here. And yeah, no. We'll go, I guess, just take that down. Get a poke on something, go from there. Actually, let me throw a Diviner first to go get our magic buff. Actually, you know what? Magic buff doesn't even really matter on this team, does it? Well, I guess for him. But on everything else, it pretty much just boosts herself, giving a higher magic to everything else, and him. The other two don't really gain any benefit from having a higher magic. Actually, they gain no benefit at all from having a higher magic. Doesn't do a single thing for them. But we'll go and get this down so we get our skulls there. Throw that down so we get even more pokes. And go from there. Get a Diviner down to go get that up. And throw this down again. That should be an extra turn, yeah. And purple again, since we do have it. Actually, probably should have taken that one before I took that. But, oh well. We'll go and get another Diviner down. And just keep repeating it until we win. Throw that again. And, oh wait, oops. I thought that was already the last one dead. Fail. Throw that down again. That should give us alignment for the following one. Hopefully, no. Still no? It's 2 skulls. Is that enough? Actually, you know what? What am I doing? It's 100. That's like 297 damage. Why didn't I do that ages ago? Could have done that at the start of that battle. And then we'll go to the final one. Yes, the if damage thing is only if it's missing life, not armor. I mentioned that on the Monday stream, but yeah, I forgot to really mention anything on the Monday video, unfortunately. But yes, anything that ever says... which one is it? Anything that ever says... Where's this thing? Oh yeah, anything that ever says when I am damaged, it always means HP instead of armor. The only exception to this is orcs on their trait, because they changed it as of the most recent patch, which actually I haven't even really tested though. But every other instance of it within the game is if it says it is damaged, it is referring to its HP, not its armor. Which is kind of weird because it makes it so armor is actually bad on them. Okay. We'll go and... So I guess we'll take our yellow because that will give us the other... Oh! Whoops. I thought that would be enough mana for him. 1 off. That's not good. He'll have full mana next turn. But I needed it now. So I guess we'll just take that down. Get the kill there. And now we should be able to do something amazing. So we'll go do just that. Get that down. Get a gigantic convert here. There's no way we don't have alignment with this board. Okay, good, we do. I was gonna say. There's just too much going on there to not have it. And now I think we could just divine into a, one of them. Oh wait, I got rid of the brown though, because now I can't convert into green. It's the only problem with what I just did. Fail. Yeah, no alignment. Unless I'm missing one somewhere else. All that board and nothing to align. So I'll take a skull there. He'll throw another poke. Ow, I needed that. He was doing my extra damage. Oh, that's the other slight problem too. If that thing dies, we have a bit of an issue because we don't really hit too high with our skulls. We also don't have any alternative damage source to deal with that thing whenever we get around to it. So let me go throw this one down. Move that over. Grab all that. Once that goes down, there we go. We should be good to go. So, yes, we do have a line, so we'll go grab that. Take a skull. Oh! I meant to take that for an extra turn. Luckily, that cascaded into one. Wow. That was almost a big fail. We'll go throw that in there. And slowly but surely, it shall go all the way down to 0. We'll go throw this down. We don't actually need... Oh, of course. When we don't need it to magic buff, it'll go and magic buff everything. Okay, let's go take the skull. Another skull. Grab all that down. And dead. Yeah, we lose a lot of damage potential when that thing goes down. Oh no, we didn't get a Valraven. That's the last of our battles. And we don't have enough to claim our orb yet, so we'll be claiming that tomorrow. The other one probably Friday, and that one probably like late Saturday or early Sunday. But there we go. Alright, well, that's that. Well, let's go keep using Divine Teams. Enjoy those. Before we do, let's go just clear out Dungeon real quick and go from there. But yeah, last 2 days to enjoy not Doomskulls everywhere. No, Doomskulls are going to be fun. We'll just have to see exactly how they pan out. Because, yeah, they're going to be fierce. They are going to be extremely fierce as far as how good they are. Oh, we'll get that down. What did you miss? Oh, we just went through Invasion. So nothing too much. Just the standard Invasion stuff. We're mainly messing with a double skull spam. With the Divine Ishbala plus a, oh, what's it called? Forest Guardian. And for the other half, we were just using the standard Divine team. Which we'll also probably be using in PvP. I don't think there's going to be any way we can use the whole Divine team in the context of a of that brown-blue that's coming in. There are probably going to be better skull options to use for it. Yeah, we'll go through Overland here. Get that down. Yeah, New Kingdom in about 1 day. In about 1 day and 6 hours or so. It is right around the corner. Do I still keep buying these? I think Sunday, or I think Saturday will be the last time I buy the 50 packs on a day that isn't Sunday. Because Sunday I still want to do it for the diamonds. But on the other days, I think I'm going to start stopping those little pack things. Because you're just starting to add way too many things that require gems in the game. And I highly doubt they're going to add anything more for jewels to be used on in the near future. Not to mention, we still get a decent amount of them for free every single week. I think it's like, what, 100 of each per week? Which is basically like one pet food if we want to go convert into that, or just save it for something else. Now, let's go get a Rowan down. Before I do, let me go grab that red in there. Grab that, hit the AoE. And let's need one more to go kill it out with. Oh, he's gonna get an extra turn. Oops, why did I take that? I already had my ability. Fail. But we'll go and split them down, and there we go. Take our battles, already claimed the thingy, and that's that. Okay, so let's mess with PvP the rest of the time. Obviously, we can't find any pets because there's currently a pet active. I'll be going over the little thing for them later, the best 10 thing. I wanted to keep this up and not do them yet because I want to make sure the shop is still here. Actually, I believe the shop is still here even if I do them, but just in case. I want to make sure... Oh, not that shop, this shop. Because I need to go explain it and how not worth it is. Explain how not worth it is. No, actually it is. No, in some instances, but more often than not, the average player would not be ever buying pets, especially not a little useless snow bunny. Alright, anyways. It feels so weird today, too. It's like, oh yeah, I don't need to go and check for pets at all. It's kind of relaxing. Because you don't feel pressured to have to go check the game. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot we don't have mandatory pets to go do. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stop like being so paranoid about them soon. We're really close to max. I don't have it in the title right now because we're not actually farming them, but we are currently at 29 out of 36, and if I'm not mistaken, my guild has found 34 or 35 of them. Of course, I wasn't here all 34 or 35. Almost no one was, if even anyone. Mainly because, yeah, that's kind of hard to do. No one's normally playing that often. But yes, we're 29 out of 36, so we need to go find 7 more. All the 7 that we are missing aren't really that relevant either, at least for our account. One of them is relevant, though. It's Dragon's Claw. That one would be relevant to some people, though to me that wouldn't be as relevant, mainly because I don't actually run Dragon Claw teams these days. Or at least not 3 times, 4 times Dragon Claw teams. Of course, I still run Dragon Soul in some teams and El McGrim and stuff like that. I just don't tend to run pure teams out of them, which you tend to do only in early game when you have cheaper dragons to use, like Dragatar and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, only 7 more pets. The one that we're currently missing, or the ones that we're currently missing, are Billy Kid, which is useless, Minotaur, which is useless, Short Long useless, Shrinix useless, Strogpole currently useless, though could be good when more Darkstone comes out, Erskine similar, and Whelp is pretty much the only relevant one there, though. For my specific purposes, I have no point for it. But yeah, it's actually kind of interesting. I'm only missing all the Kingdom ones. But yeah, every single one of these is Kingdom-based. Pansvale, Wild Plains, Shentang, Kedar, Darkstone, and Urskea. and and Dragon Claw, which is kind of weird. I got all the other ones that aren't kingdom based already, but all the kingdom based ones I do not have, or at least most of them. I do obviously have a few of them, but yeah, it's kind of strange how that ended up panning out, but that is how it is. Which is actually better because that means most of those tend to be pretty useless unless it's a specific week, like on raids or invasion or something, where that would be applicable. More so on raids. Anyways, let's go and do a little bit of PvP here. Against pure... oh, that's annoying. I hate that drain team so much. It doesn't help that I'm using pure yellow either, I guess. Let's go use pure yellow against the team that denies yellow. It actually still works, though. Because you get a quick enough start, or that normally that wouldn't really matter. In this case, it actually is going to matter a little bit, because we're not going to have a Mercy to go do. But we'll have this in first slot. Go get this down. And don't have many yellows on the board. We can go replace them, though. And go from there. Guess we start working up in Furnace and try getting him to clear out the board. Perfect. We actually already had a lineman if he didn't do that, though luckily still aligned. This also can't be mana drained, so we have that going for us. Right now, taking some skulls would be very beneficial, but they are not available. Or at least not in a way that would be able to kill it. Ooh, does that make it available? We have one skull. No, I only have one skull poke. That is not two. One is not two. And it didn't hit him directly. If it did, that would have been enough. Luckily, we actually turned it, so never mind. That'll be fine. Now all we have to do is take that and dead. I could have taken it for 5 times, but I wanted to ensure that it dies. And we would have hit full mana regardless, so it didn't really matter. So we might as well have taken it that way to get the better value. Throw down the that. So throw down the that. Get that in there. And that's pretty much it. Go and get a skull poke in there. And complete. Is all the troops on PC available on Xbox? Yes. That used to not be the case, but at this current moment in time, every piece of content pretty much on PC Mobile is available on console. The only exception to this is actually 2 things, or, well, 1 or 2 things, depending on how you look at it. Console currently cannot redeem codes, but PC Mobile does not have daily events that you can do. So that's basically the difference between the 2 versions at the moment. But basically everything else is exactly the same. Other than, you know, controls and stuff. We'll go and... also, do keep in mind that both the console versions are their own separate version as well. Even though they're completely up to date with PC Mobile. They are their own independent versions in that they are not cross... Oops, why did I think that was a skull? In that they are not They are not cross-platform with PC Mobile. PC Mobile are all those together, all the mobile versions with PC. Then PS4 is its own separate version, and Xbox One is its own separate version. We'll go and take the yellow there. And yeah, we do have a line, so I'll go for that, if it will let me click. What else do we need? I guess we'll go and just throw in Furnace, and that'll be that. Oh, before we do, grab that. We'll check anything else. And good to go. Okay, get a Mercy. But if anyone still has any other questions, let me know, and we'll definitely make sure to go over them all. Get the poke, throw in Furnace, and that'll be match. Oh no, the Uriali with the summon. Okay, I guess we'll just heal up. Get our cleanse, get this down, go from there. No boost ratio for you. I believe you boost based on poison, right? Yeah, based on poison and death mark. It's really hard to get death marks when using him, though. There's basically no context of any team where you'd actually get death marks. Which seems kind of weird that he boosts based on, hey, we got an arcane. Oh, for a reason the War Cleric, we would have gotten 2 times that arcane traits, though. No! Oh, it's not that big a deal. We don't really need arcanes. Ah, the cute bunny. Oh, that reminds me. Are the battles this week for the bunny? Are they undead or, Oh, I should do a video on that if they are. Are they undead or daemon? Because if they are, I should go on my lower level account and go clear them out with it. And see if we can actually do all 8. Not on stream, though. I think we'll just record it as a little quick video thingy. Just to kind of show it. Please be divine. I mean, not divine. Please be oh, no. It's going to be Merlantis. No! Oh, no. I can't do that then. Never mind. If it was, I would be able to show it for the thing. I mentioned it on Monday's video, but I didn't actually get to do it because my other account didn't have a pet set up. I got to do it on my main account, but obviously me doing it on my main account doesn't really show much. I could win with almost any team that we do in there, pretty much. Anyways, let's go back to PvP. Go for the easy. Why is my one trophy my revenge rival? Array you end up getting from Guild Wars. You have to partake in the Guild Wars that occurs once every 3 weeks. That's actually quite a bit harder to obtain these days because, well, Guild Wars only occurs once every 3 weeks now. It used to occur every single week, which in the past has made them a lot more common. But they're a lot less common these days because, again, yeah, one every 3 weeks, so it takes forever before they rotate around. Every single Guild War week, the reward is getting one of those. And I guess an array just hasn't been around for a while. But even just partaking in Guild Wars will end up giving it to you. Even if your guild does absolutely nothing, I think you still get at least like 1 copy or something. Or 4 copies, however many they gave you, I forget. Which one do we go for? I guess we'll just go to that, throw Infernus into it, and that'll be that, and dead. But yeah, Array is the, you get off of this thing. The next one occurs, okay, let's clear through all this. If we clear back, but yeah, you get it from Guild Wars. If you click under Guild Wars, it's in 4 days and 6 hours for the next one. Oh, it doesn't show you the thing. But as you can see, this was one of the 6 that they have. They're all a pure color thing. This one is Ogrein. They all do the same thing. They deal damage to an enemy. If they are 13 or more of its color on the board, it deals triple. Then it creates a storm of its color. And its traits are always something, something, plus 5 to all of its color. And if we go over to Array, we can see that's the exact same thing. The one that you're missing. Where is it? This one. It deals damage to an enemy. 13 or more if there are, if there are 13 or more green, it deals triple. Creates a storm of its color, so on and so forth. 2 traits, and then it's plus 5 to all of its color. And yeah, they're all set up the exact same. But yeah, you get it off of Guild Wars. And just participating in it will give you at least some amount of copies. Let's see, how many was it again? Where did it go? Guild Wars. The only problem is now it's every 3 weeks. So how many weeks does that take then? Well, 3 times 6, that's 18. So that takes 8 divided by 4. That's almost 5 months. Like 4.5 months is how long it takes, assuming it does it on a perfect rotation. So it's quite a while, because it used to only take like 2 months tops to clear through all of them. Oops, that's not what I meant to check. But yeah, as you can see, just participating, regardless of how good your guild does, will automatically default give you 3 copies of it. And then it goes all the way up to 100. Though realistically, you wouldn't be getting that many. But if you only need 1 to complete out your collection, yeah, just participating at all would give you what you need. Hello, Anthony! Welcome. Yeah, hopefully it comes around eventually. But it could take, as I said, 4.5 months before it rotates around. I don't know why I just went into casual PvP. Might as well just keep sticking with our ranked. I still haven't even hit rank 1 yet for the thing, for 1,900. So I guess that'll be the goal by the end of the stream. Because that would be pretty important to go do. I should really start making that a Monday goal. I used to in the past, though these days I've been not really bothering with it. I know it's already Wednesday. Already Wednesday, not even complete with it. Well, we'll go throw that in there. There we go, and guess throw the Diviner on the blue. I think I'll enjoy PvP more once we finally get to use something different, which will start on Monday. I mean, we'll start on Friday, when we get to 2 new Doomskull things. We don't. I just got rid of that Mercy, and now we really need a Mercy. Figures. Should just threw Diviner earlier for that instead. Yeah, we'll throw this into. Oh, good. Right before he casts. And now we just have to hit him with 1 skull. Doesn't even matter how, and down he goes. There we go. On to the next one. Oh, what was that on his shoulder? Didn't get a good glimpse of it. Every single time I look at them quickly, it looks like a pet I've never seen before. Even though we already know what every single pet is. It's a little unicorn thing. I think it's because a lot of people don't use the same pets. Or, I mean, a lot of people do use the same pets. So it's kind of hard to see some of the other ones. Let's see. We click on like 10 different people. How many different ones will we see? Let's see, we got the bird. I don't know, maybe everyone does use a good variety of them. We got a moon. The moon is even on the shoulder correctly. We got a bear. Haven't seen anyone wear the bear yet. We got ourselves. Oh, I guess everyone is using some variety with them. We got the cats. Oh, so far we hit every single one is a different one. We got a nothing. What are you doing with a blank shoulder? We got a Grimlet. I like how I say that, and literally every person I click on has a different pet. Oh, there's a repeat, but I think it was the same person. Yep, every single person is something completely different. Never mind, scratch what I just said. That one I used the same, but I believe it's the same person as well. A lot of these are the same people. It's just the same, like, 5 people talking over and over again. And there's the bunny. Anyways. Let's go back to PvP. Hello, Sai. Welcome. Do you have to have one pet equipped to use all the abilities? No. All pet abilities are always perpetually active. You don't have to have any pet equipped if you don't want. Yeah, all of them will still be active. Hey, you think they look like a sticker. Yeah, you don't have to have any equipped. Okay, we'll go for the Mercy. Get that down. Oh, okay, good. For a second, I thought I misclicked on red. Fail. Luckily, I didn't. And so I'll just drag that down, I guess. Into an Infernus, into whatever our follow-up is, and down it goes. And I guess we'll throw the Divines over there. And get another poke, and down it goes. And how close are we? That close. We need 700 more. That's about 14 battles, which doesn't take that long. See if we can get them in 1 per minute. I think we could manage that. We'll find out by the end of streams. I'll start keeping track of it. It is definitely possible to do PvP in 1 per minute. It really comes down to, do you get completely trolled with a better team, or, you know, with like a good team actually functioning correctly. That's what normally slows it down when you're doing perpetual 3 trophies. But I think we're going to be a bit slower than that. I think my average is like 1:30 if I'm doing just 3 trophies and not picking anything else. Alright, we'll go through that in there. And most of them would be under a minute, but there's those ones that take like 2, 3, 4 minutes sometimes. This one's definitely one of the longer ones. Mainly because he's doing the exact same team we are, with really high stats. And down it goes. Hey, you like the fierce little mini-wall. I know, I guess everyone kind of does have their own little thing. I never actually expected all of them to be that desirable. Though there are a few of them that I haven't seen anyone use as a pet, though, for sure. Let's see. I've never seen anyone use the goats, the eye, this version of the fairy. Normally people use that thing. Let's see. I haven't used anyone use the Manticub. I haven't seen anyone use the Minotaur, I don't believe. Haven't seen anyone use the Orgrin. And I haven't seen anyone other than myself use the Penguin. Haven't seen Shortlong, surprisingly, even though he does look pretty cute. And don't believe I've seen anyone use a Snake, and that's it. But yeah, not too many of them that are getting unused. They have quite a few cute ones coming in soon, too. I would just wish they came into the game a bit quicker. Once a month seems a little bit slow. Alright, anyways, let's go into the next battle. Annoying. Come on, one annoying team to the next. It's arguably the most annoying team in the entire game right now. Even after Doomskulls get added to the game. Because this will actually be somewhat good against the Doomskull team. So, yeah, that's not changing anytime soon. Even once the new meta comes, it's still going to be the exact same defense. Actually, if anything, we're probably going to be seeing more of this after... give it like a week, we'll see a lot more of this probably. Because it's actually going to be pretty decent against the new troops that are coming. Well, then again, maybe not. If I'm not mistaken, one of them has immune to freeze. So you wouldn't really be able to get as good a value out of a Queen Mab. But you'd still get full value out of Nyx and Farstroll. Maybe it would just be replaced with something else then. Well, we'll see. We'll go and throw the explosion down. You're level 300 using 3 Kraken with a giant spider. Ah, I did that on my lower level account too. It's pretty funny. Especially if you haven't fully traded. I assume you haven't fully traded if you're doing that. Oh yeah, that team works really nicely. That's actually what I use as one of my PvP teams on my level, what is it, like 80 these days or somewhere around there? But yeah, on my other account, that's actually one of the PvP teams I use on occasion. Normally I use the Valkyrie Double Dwarven Gate Valkyrie Tesla. But when I'm up against some of the easier battles, I just run 3 Kraken with a giant spider. I'll go throw that in there. Put that down. And I guess we'll just Mercy into an explosion, and that'll be that. And into the next one. He'll die to that. And rank 7. On to the next one. Okay. Pretty much same team. Divine team, just with a Dawnbringer. Your guild has never done Guild Wars. Can you do it by yourself? No. Your guild has to be assigned to Guild Wars in order to get the those 6 troops. You can make your own guild and then just kind of sit there for like 5 months, but then you wouldn't really get many resources. But yeah, you have to be in a guild that's actually participating in Guild Wars. You don't actually have to play in it. You just have to have someone in your guild who has the rank to be able to do so. Assign your guild up to Guild Wars, and then as long as your guild is assigned to it, you'll automatically get it. Even if you don't play it at all, even if no one in your entire guild plays it at all, as long as you're assigned to it, you at least get the little bit of extra reward. You get like 2,000 gold, 3 copies of the troop, and I think like something else, something small. Forget what it is. But yeah, it would give you the copies, as long as you're assigned to it. Doesn't even matter if anyone participates. I think you only the 2nd in command and higher, or 3rd in command and higher, can actually assign your guild to it, though. And then we throw in Furnace, and down it goes. Wait, we just went from rank... We just gained a rank already. Why is it making it go up again? Okay, anyways. On to the next one. Also, my eyes are getting irritated. I hate when they do this. Always have dry eye. I think it's mainly the seasonal change plus all the pollen that's been around. I think that's what's probably getting into it. Also, the neighbors were having like a barbecue thing, so it could be from the smoke from that too. Wouldn't be surprised. My eyes will react to pretty much anything. Very oversensitive eyes. Let's see. We'll go and take the yellow. Take the Infernus there. Probably like 3 Infernus him for the kill. If we can actually get alignment. There we go. We do have it. Let's see. We'll throw the Infernus in there. Please leave the alignment. Thank you. Oops, I didn't take it. Oh, why is my Diviner still in first? I still have it there from the Scion battle from earlier, and I didn't bother moving it back. Get the Mercy in there. And that should be the kill, and down it goes. Okay, skip past all that. And rank 6. Seriously, why does it feel like every battle we're going up by 1? Should take 2 battles each time. Anyways, onto the Revenge, up against all goblins. Should be fine. As long as he doesn't loop immediately. Well, almost all goblin. It's the Siren variant of it. The annoying Siren variant. Variant. Pronunciation. It's a powerful thing. Okay, we'll go and take the yellow there. Get that there. Double check the rest of the board. Throw that down. Sure, we'll go take that off the bottom. Get the convert in there. Take a skull. Take the blue. Double check the rest of the board. Get the board cleared just to condense it some so we get alignment. And that gives us alignment. And then we finally Infernus and hopefully get a board that we can recast onto. And yes, we do. Cast that. There we go. He luckily didn't agile. I'll throw that on brown. Get our magic buff. Throw this down again. And 1 poke. We'll take it out. And where's our 1 poke? Where's our 1 poke? Do we have alignment? I don't see it anywhere. Nope, there it is. Okay, and down it goes. Allergy problems? Welcome to the South, I know, right? I'm allergic to pretty much everything, it feels like. Okay, ends the next battle. There we go. He has Mercy, so do we. His Mercy's gonna miss and then help us. Never mind. He's really gonna miss with his Mercy because we'll take all that. And sure, we'll throw that down immediately. Why not? So we'll get a Diviner in there. Didn't get the magic buff I needed. Throw that over. Throw that in there. Get a Skull Poke. He'll die to that soon. Actually, I think we'd take the Infernus and just go right into it. So move that over. Ooh, tempting. I'm not going for it though. Even if it didn't hit him at all, the skulls would have taken it out. Double check the board. We have it. Take that. Take skull. Take a free skull. Take the other free skull. All goes into her now. And now we just need one poke and that's the match. Double check we have it. And no, we do not. Yes, we do. Oh, that's me just in furnace. Either or would have killed. And down it goes. There we go. Okay, on to the next one. Yeah, we're almost there. Only need 400 more points. Which is about 8 more battles. Assuming all goes well. Go take a red. But yeah, if anyone still has any other questions, let me know. New Kingdom in about 1 day and 6 hours. And we'll be going over that extensively. We'll be going over the pet some later tonight. And yeah, if there's any other videos or things you guys want me to do. There's still a bunch on the schedule, but if there's anything in particular that you want to bring back to my attention or anything like that you want me to do videos on, also feel free to ever leave suggestions for that. Next biggest thing will be next Kingdom and going over everything Doomskull related and all the teams that's going to be bringing in. Because that's going to be pretty huge. That's actually a really drastic change with the new Kingdom coming in. Because technically, even though Doomskulls exist right now, they technically don't really exist because barely anything even generates them. But starting on this Friday, we'll be getting a bunch of troops that will start generating them. I think there's 4 if I'm not mistaken. So we'll go through that in there. Come on, cast. What stat does the new Kingdom have? We currently do not know that information. Based on what currently exists and based on what the Kingdom is, it's either going to be armor or attack, most likely. It would make most sense if it was attack, though if they were to do it evenly based on what currently exists, it would be an armor Kingdom. So either one of the two, most likely, though no actual thing has been confirmed for it, one way or another. And dead. Yeah, we won't know that until Monday, and I don't think she peeked at it. Oh, you know what? We might have actually seen it from Salty's stream. Oh, no. Because when you go into the Kingdom page, it doesn't show it. Because she did do some of the, battles from it, but she went from here into the quests, so we didn't actually see her go into the Kingdom page to see what stat it was, unfortunately. Grab all that, check our mail, sure, we'll go claim all of it, get our free glory keys and glory and all that other little pieces, and head back to PvP. And what on earth is that team? Great Maul or Golfa? I haven't seen someone double up on those for ages. That used to be a popular strategy back when Great Maul was the best troop in the game. But not anymore, because it's not anymore. That has came and went. Okay, he'll get a bit of mana there. Not really that big a deal, though. Doesn't hit too much. I really do need to go Mercy, though, just to get rid of that one freeze. I don't like being frozen. Luckily, it's not really an important color to be frozen on. Blue and green. For one, we just got rid of one, and for two, we convert out the other colors, so we could easily just keep getting them off the board. Oh, plus she just cleansed, so now we don't even need to worry about it. Forgot about that. I keep forgetting she even has cleanse. She does so many things, I keep forgetting that's even an aspect of it. I always think of her as more of, like, just the double convert. But on top of that double convert, she has a cleanse to all allies as well as a double enchant to your team as well. So many things. Wait, we're going to go and get this down. A little bit of waste of time to go get out there, but I was hoping we'd get the magic buff, which we didn't. Oh, we'll go through this for a cleanse, just so we get the freeze off us. Go for a mercy here. Yeah, we do have it. Get that all the mana from that. Go grab herself. Yeah, we'll go take that, I guess. Throw that into some hits. 75% reduction, but we'll hit through it eventually. Let's go move that down. Throw another Furnace, and that should be enough damage because we do 1 damage per thing, per skull. Not to mention the AoE alone just end up hitting it. Well, not really AoE, but whatever you'd call his ability. He hits a thing and then hits the side 2 things. It's not technically AoE, but it still hits pretty much everything. What on earth is that team? Triple War Champion of Anu. Interesting. I'll say that much. I guess we get to see a different team. I don't think I've ever seen that team. Mainly because very few people actually have 3 wars. I'll go take the yellow. Also because there'd be no point in ever using that team. He's just using it for fun. Let's see. Yeah, they gains 3 per turn plus the extra 1. So he's gaining 4 attack per turn. That actually could be dangerous. Though he has such low durability that we could easily just plow him down with skulls, so shouldn't be too big an issue. Yeah, we'll go get that in there. And it'll instantly die to that. Wait, how's he not dead? Didn't we hit like 3 skulls at once or something? Okay, we'll go move this one over. Double check the rest of the board. See if we have like a convert for the yellow there, which we do. Get all that condensed. Go and throw this down into all that. And I'm sure we'll just go mercy all that. That'll condense down. Double check the rest. And yeah. Oh no! Yeah, that misclick. Meant to take the red there. But luckily he set up the board for us, even though that happened. So I guess the misclicked helped. I'll throw it in Furnace, and that's match. How much damage did he have? 53. Oh, he did get a magic buff. I was going to say, that was way more than enough damage. And down he goes. When looking at the new troops on Terran's world, can you tell which color minions and majors legendaries use? It's the same as all of them? Oh no, you wouldn't be able to tell, I don't believe, in that regard. No, it isn't the same for all of them. No, there's currently no way of knowing. And I don't believe it's on Gems of War database yet either. She normally doesn't update it until it gets released into the game. Let's see. Let me go double check her website. I'm pretty sure it's not on it. It won't be until like Friday, midway through Friday most likely. But this one would if it did. Let's see. As a table, let me go look up dwarf. Troop type dwarf and see if we find any of the new ones. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Just type in dwarf. Because I forgot all the other names of the things. Let's see. Runesmith, Lady Dwarven Guard, Bombardier, Dwarven Slayer. Wait, is Dwarven Slayer one? No. Yeah, they're not currently on the website. And the Spoiler thread doesn't show the correct, or it doesn't show the trait stone specifically that they use. It shows the arcane that they use, but it doesn't show the smaller resources. Yeah, that information won't be on Terran's world. It actually would never be on that website. It would be on Gems of War database. But by the time it's on Gems of War database, it would already be visible within the game as well. So that wouldn't be that helpful these days. They used to be very... Oh, treasure gnome. They used to be very helpful when the game didn't show it at all internally. But now they do show it internally. So yeah, that's not going to be much helpful now, unfortunately. Okay, it'll do the Spirit Fox thing. I'll go take that down. Take the red, get a skull poke, of course. Well, really? Agile? You have Agile? I never even noticed that. Well then, that's annoying. As long as he doesn't get red. So we'll go deny his red, even if he gives him a skull. It's perfectly fine. Ooh, he's pushing it. He's pushing his luck. Okay, that's matched for him. And we'll just go take ourselves some browns, I guess. And grab that down, get the mana we need. Oh! He agiled! Oh, this is super dangerous. There we go, finally. I was gonna say, if I would have taken another skull and he agiled it, that would have been a big problem. We would have had to have hoped we would have gotten off of Infernus. And there we go, what did we get from that? 6,000 gold, could have been better. Definitely not his worst drop at least, but could have been way better than that. That's our first treasure gnome, I think, in like 3 days now. Well, I haven't been playing that much the last few days, so that might be why. But we'll go and throw the Mercy in there. Get that going. Throw in Infernus, go from there. Apparently, based on how much time the stream still has left in it, or, you know, how much time has gone by, it appears to be taking us about, on average, about 1 minute and 30 seconds per PvP battle, or somewhere around there. Counting all the better ones and all the worst ones. It does come slightly down to luck on what we get as far as the actual opponents, if we just keep doing 3 trophy with no repicking. Alright, we'll go throw this down. Also, didn't we have to kill a bunch of things of some color in PvP this week? Pretty sure we did. I forget what color it is. I think it was blue? And that makes it so you can go to Merlantis or... oh, what's it called? Merlantis or Glacial Peak to go farm blues instead if you wanted to. I believe the new kingdom's coming in with quite a few too, but mainly those 2 kingdoms of Glacial Peaks and Merlantis are the best 2 locations to go farm it. And yeah, apparently, we barely did any of them. We'll easily get it from just doing standard PvP this week. And if not, again, we could just go explore Glacial Peaks or explore Merlantis. Either or would do it. And how close are we again? We are 1752, which should be about 3 battles or so till we reach max. Okay, we'll go take the red over, grab that, throw a Mercy, go from there. And yeah, we'll just go throw that in there. Get a Mercy, throw the Infernus down. He'll grab all that. As long as he doesn't get Goblin looping, we'll be fine. I still have not moved her back yet. I guess it's not that big a deal, but still. Actually, it kind of is. She's blocking my color when I do that. We'll go through Infernus down. Wow, I almost killed it already. How flimsy is that team? I think it's just because he's lower stats. Not because that team is actually flimsy. That team's actually relatively sturdy. Especially when she starts getting a lot of HP buffs on them from extra turns. If it does start doing that. Because that's 20 HP for the entire team per extra turn she does, essentially. And we'll grab this Revenge, and then we'll go grab the other thing. Oh no, we might need 3 battles. Because we're actually slightly short on points. Because not all of these are given like exactly 50. Actually, most of them are giving below 50. Like 40-somethings. We'll go throw it on the brown there. Go and throw that in there. Pretty much instant kill, and he's just going to kill himself out with Fire Bomb, so all I need to do is really just skull spam him, and that'll be that. Or just do that as well, I guess. Oh, I was hoping for a skull. As long as he does it now. Oh, no. Okay, we'll go throw that at him. And down he goes. He made us waste a turn. That was super quick, though. Mainly because he was using Fire Bombs, but even then, he barely even got to use them. But 2 more, and that'll be that. This one gives slightly over, but still going to be like 3 points short or something. 3 to 10 points, somewhere around there. So we don't have any Mercy. We'll go grab that over. That gives us our Diviner. Yeah, I guess we just throw Diviner then, because we don't have the other option. So we'll go throw Diviner on green. Not the best of options, because of the other thing, but still fine. Go grab that. Do we have the Skull Convert? The answer to that is a no. But we'll just go move that down, grab all that together. Put that one over. Throw the Infernus, go from there. And oh yeah, what is my defend team right now? It's probably a really ridiculously strange team. I don't even recall what I have set at the moment. I know whatever it is beyond weak. Okay, we'll go through the Infernus down. Oh, I think I'm still using that double Bone Dragon weird thing when we were testing to see if what's her name double hits. And yes, she does. If something is a divine, if something is an undead daemon. That one troop that came in this week through Glory actually double hits it. That's the whole reason why we... Oh, 3 points short. I thought we were 3. But yeah, I was just doing it to test... what's her name? Because on Undead Daemon, she actually hits it twice for like 62 damage. It's pretty nice. But of course, barely any team is actually full Undead Daemon. That would be very rare. For the final battle, we have a really annoying one too. Though luckily he doesn't have Spirit... he doesn't have... Hydra, but he does have Spirit Fox, so we'll still have to deal with that. So right off the bat, he's going to get Mercy. That's going to hurt us quite a bit, but I guess we'll just work on getting Infernus up. Oh, there goes our Infernus mana. Oh well, we'll go grab that. Take that over, take that over. Take the reds, double check the rest. Take the brown, grab all that. That'll get up. Okay, we should be fine here. Clear out the board, and should be good to go from here. One of these should hopefully have alignment. Yes, grab that. Get our cleanse that we need. Throw a Doomskull. Could have taken it a different way, but it wouldn't have given us a Doomskull. Move the skull over, and I guess we just Infernus into the final hit, and that's that. Dead. There we go. What is a good team for Doomclaw? Basically anything that feeds all the mana back into them. So generally something with brown spam, like with Apothecary or Deep Board and stuff like that, is pretty common with it, especially if you have it fully traded. But yeah, going something, if you have like a Gorgulfa Doomclaw, a generator of brown, followed by one other damage sources to hold down your team, is pretty much all you would need to do for your team. You can also do a Doomclaw first slot. The problem with doing a Doomclaw first slot is it can be a little clunky at times, mainly because it takes a while for him to get up, and if he doesn't devour on his first cast, that could be a little bit unfortunate, because if he doesn't get it, he might end up dying to skulls, and if your whole team is built around him in first slot, then it kind of crumbles apart. But yeah, basically Gorgulfa Doomclaw, a brown mana generator, followed by another brown damage source, and that would pretty much be your team. I'm on casual, not ranked. Oh wait, did I just do casual battle right now? Fail. Wait, did I not finish out the final battle because I moved to casual? I did! Wait, how did that happen? Hold up. Whoops. Fail. One more battle. How did I manage to do that? How on earth did I manage to do that? Okay, we'll go and win one more battle out then. Fail. Okay, let's do this again. Did it on blue. I guess I accidentally misclicked it when I went on the other page. Too many things on the board. Okay, that's not another alignment. I'm still going for it, though. Doesn't have to be aligned. It's preferably would be aligned, but not mandatory. Oh, he better not win it with a 1 HP diviner. Can you imagine? Okay, we'll go take... Oh, whoops. I thought that extra turn. Apparently not. But this is kill as soon as I cast it, so it won't really matter. So he'll do his thing. And we'll do our thing. And that's it. There we go. Now we're final rank. Tier 1. There we are. Took us like all the way to Wednesday. I really should be doing that earlier into the week. But, oops, not what I meant to click. And claim all these. And there we go. Not too bad. Okay, well, that's that. I don't know how I misclicked that, but yeah, I did. Well, we're almost at 500,000 glory. That would be a pretty big milestone, too. I don't think that's the highest glory in the game, but it is pretty high up there. Because no one really grinds it, and I've been saving for longer than most people, I think. But there are people that play PvP way more than me that probably have way higher. But, yeah, I think the only resource I currently have the highest on, or at least very, very close to the highest, would be seals. But, yeah, we're working it up. We might actually reach 100,000 on that soon, too, which would be kind of cool. It's going to be a lot of gem keys when we throw that down. That's over 5,000 gem keys, pretty much. We have, I believe, 4,300 or 4,400, excuse me, for right now, as far as them. But we'll be throwing them eventually. Actually, we might have to throw some of them on Friday if we get really unlucky on getting the 2 new legends. Because I am opening keys until, or pretty much until we get both the 2 new legends. If we get the really good one, but we don't get the one that isn't as good, I might just hold off and just kind of go over the other one later. But I really do want the brown-blue one. The one with 65% scroll reduction with the double convert, with one of those double converts being a Doomskull. That one in particular I'm really interested in. The other one I still want, though I don't feel like I would use it as much overall. But regardless, both of them do seem like a decent amount of fun. Anyways, guys, that'll wrap it up for the video, or for the stream. If you still have any other questions or anything, feel free to leave them on any of my videos or anything. We'll be back same time tomorrow, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Other than that, don't forget, current Mythic is still available right now if you want that. Ends on Friday. This Friday will be Bounty Hunter, the start of Bounty Hunter. Tomorrow will also be the start of the new kingdom that's going to be released. Do keep in mind that it'll be in all the drop tables except event keys. Event keys will still be the current drop table. The event key drop table does not switch over until Monday. So if you do want to get the new kingdom troops, Monday would be the best time to do it by throwing event keys at it. Other than that, what else did I miss? Oh yeah, don't forget to do the pet. I'll be doing that a little bit later with something. But yeah, you have 5 hours, 43 minutes left to go do the weekly pet. It's every Wednesday we get the guaranteed 24-hour pet, and yeah, he's still here. Unfortunately, it's a useless bunny that everyone already has for free, so not really that big of an incentive to do it, but still you need it for the pet food and everything, so if you have the time, definitely throw it down. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all later. Thank you so much for coming down, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Goodbye, everyone!